Well, we're back at it. Yeah, I got my steering box. So this is the steering gear, and yeah, I have no clue who rebuilt it. I have no clue if they put a new shaft or whatever in it, but it seems like 90% of people putting steering box on their truck when it's rebuilt, they always return it. So yeah, I might have to install that, find out it's bad and worse than my other one, because the one in the truck is only leaking. It doesn't have much play in it. Very minimal play, which is a testament to changing your fluid. But yeah, I got a pitman arm. So yeah, they had a cheapie for $45 or something. So I said no way, I want a Moog. I know Moog is not as good as it used to be, but I got a Moog anyway, so yeah. So that's what I'm gonna change now. Might only have 3 bolts because I lost one. It came loose and I lost it and I replaced it. Okay. You want to steal? Yeah, I don't think. Now we have a bit more room to access the nut. You see? Can you see the nut? Yeah. Now I gotta figure out what size it is. Well, I'm using a 1 5/16, and it's doing the trick. So what I'll use. Don't have any box that size, so that will be all wrench. And the pitman arm is just gonna fall off on mine because I know one day the nut backed off and it was slack in the pitman arm. I immediately felt it, so stopped driving it and had a look at it. I have to tighten that nut again. So yeah, it's leaking so much. It's bad. Everything's bad. So and yeah, we're in winter, so now the snow is melting, it's dropping in my neck. It's really fun. So that's the tool-getting wagon. Ran rather 121.K6, because this is the kind of a kit with all the stuff, and this is the pickle fort we have. Stinger 4559, and yeah, it's brand new. I used this one once for my Hitler arm, which is done, which is right here somewhere. Yeah, we can't see it, but yeah. Anyway, I did it, and that's all I needed. And now I guess I'm gonna have to move on to the larger one. And I don't know why, but they all have the same number on them. So if you have a warranty claim, or you need, I need the 4559-1, yeah, well, they are all the same. So don't know what's up with that, but gonna need that one, and that's probably the biggest one I'm gonna use. It fits right in there. Yeah, that's the one I'm gonna use. There we go. So stuff that guy in there. There you go, it's free. that's it. That's why the hair hammer with a pickle fork is what you need. That was easy. So now I gotta get underneath and remove the other bolt on the pitman arm. So that knot is a 13/16. Hopefully it's gonna come out. Yes, it comes out because of the awesome tools. But yeah, now I gotta take the air hammer again, the smaller bit, and even with the bumper you can get in there. Well, that's a new one. Pickle fork didn't work. I broke the end of it for the part you stick to the air hammer. Didn't work. So what I ended up using, first I thought I'm gonna drill the whole thing from underneath because the angle is good. You can get it at an angle like this with a drill, and truck's high enough. So, but what I ended up using is this. It's a tie rod puller for normal sized tie rod. Obviously, it won't help me if I have the same problem on a tie rod on this truck because the tie rods are way too big. But on this guy, I was able to sneak it right here, just before the large part here. You can kind of wiggle it through here and then over there, and the round part here, it's a little bit too wide, but you can gently tap it with a hammer and kind of fit in. So this little guy here, well, he just saved me a bunch of headaches. So yeah, I was starting to think what I'm gonna do to move the truck and whatever, but yeah, this guy just pushed it in and it's out now. So yeah, all I did is I cut the stub out, which is kind of risky because otherwise you can't drive the truck. You can't just put the nut back on. So yeah, I just top the end of the bolt, and I drilled a hole in the middle so that the end of that guy would center itself, and yeah, it worked. So now I can start really pulling that box off. It's out. Well, it pains me because yeah, it took 20 minutes to remove all the rest. So the long part was removing this centerlink. Oh yeah, you gotta start when I'm talking. Yeah, I got it out. So yeah, 20 minutes later. So yeah, if you can get the pitman arm out quickly, well, you're 20 minutes away from pulling that guy. And that thing here, the shaft, which should be replaced. It's really bad design. But anyways, this is the collapsible steering column, and I wasn't able to pull it before pulling the rack, but from there you got plenty of room once you remove the plastic shield. So I just pulled it with it. So I removed the 15mm bolt that's in there, and yeah, slid the whole thing out, and then I just took a punch and got it in there. Much easier than just trying to deal with it when it's in the truck. But yeah, if you can get the pitman arm out, yeah, you're only 20 minutes away, 30 minutes away. Yeah, and yeah, my lines weren't too bad. Heat them up and spray a little bit of water on it, and yeah, they came out fine. So now I'm gonna take that one and put it in a safe place, because I'm gonna at least run the truck for at least a week before I give it back, because this one might be better than the one I'm putting on in. So yeah, it's pretty hit and miss when it comes to these things, and yeah, I don't want to lose that cord, because this might be one of the best cord you could ever get, because it doesn't have any play. It's really tight. It's that tight steering. It doesn't have any problem besides leaking. So yeah, all the warm gear, the center shaft and all that stuff could all be good in there. So nope, I'm not giving it back just yet.